welcome to Southwest Wisconsin Bourbon Hunters. Parker here,
Ryan here.
and we're about to do another bottle review. Tonight we're going to be talking about Blue Note Wheated. Stay tuned.
Raise your glass, let the hunt begin. Underneath the stars, we're gonna dive in. Rolling through the hills.
All right, so Ryan, tell us about this one.
So the Blue Note Wheated, it's 101 proof, aged at least 4 years. All the Blue Notes bourbons the Wheateds are at least 4 years. This one is distilled with BR Distilling Company. It's supposed to have like notes of toffee, caramel, even a hint of cinnamon in it.
Apricot.
So, also, yes. Where did you get this one
Our friends at Starks.
at? Alex Stark coming in clutch again. So
Yeah, so this one's actually says it's Kentucky distilled. I believe that to be Green River. Everything I've heard is the Blue Note stuff's Green River, which would make sense because I'm a big fan of everything Green River, and I'm also a big fan of everything Blue Note. I have several of each. The Blue Note Uncut Unfiltered is one of the best ones you can buy for the money. And so anyway, I guess
Yep.
that's
the BR Distilling is actually in Memphis, Tennessee, so that's where it comes out of.
yeah. What's it say on here? It's got a
So in Memphis, the Memphis climate pulls all the hidden notes forward, so it's supposed to get more of that oak hit because of the Memphis climate,
this is hot.
the way
right?
it's at, yeah.
Real heat.
And then it just brings out the oak, and then that's where you also get the cinnamon from, it says. So
All right, let's give it a shot. One of my favorite glasses, Dancing Coat, or shit, what is it? Yeah, Dancing Coat Distillery, Cambridge. I suppose I get a little bit of that apricot that it talks about. Not like my Green River Bruzel pick, but I bet it comes out of the same rickhouse.
yeah.
It's actually it doesn't if it's aged in Memphis, but same distillate. So Green River has a specific rickhouse where when I was there, I did the private tour with Bruzel. We were told that a specific rickhouse, everything that comes out of there tastes like peaches, right? It's got and to me, it's like if you ever had a peach Jolly Rancher, it's like that, like a candy peach. And the pick we got is straight freaking peach candy. It's crazy. And I do get a little bit of that in this, so maybe it's the distillate too.
Yeah, it's definitely got a fruity nose to it.
Yeah. I know when we were there, they actually gave us White Dog right out of the, if you've ever been into a distillery, they got the box that you can see, and you can see the White Dog shooting up through it. And that was the best one I've ever had by a mile. Like you could legit just drink that, and it was so sweet and so good, which is why I think Green River is great because it starts out great. But anyway, let's get into the tasting notes. You can definitely taste the wheat. You can taste
Yep.
that. It's so sweet.
It's like a sweet wheat.
And that's that toffee, I guess, it talks about in
Toffee,
there.
they
Toasty
explain,
notes.
yeah.
Caramel.
But I get, caramel, definitely.
Again, if you're just getting into a bourbon and you don't like that burn, you don't like that harshness that you get on some of them, go for wheated stuff. I think that's why.
Because
So-
even at 101, like this
Yeah.
it's not gonna blow your doors off. Like
Yeah.
it's
I honestly believe that's why most people like all the Buffalo Trace stuff. It's mostly, it's wheated mash bill. It's soft, it's sweet. That's approachable to most people. Brewers just score again. F yeah.
unfortunately.
Cubs fan, Brewer fan. Jake Bowers, been a steal. Just got another knock. 2-0 Brewers. Top 4. So,
But for wheated, this is one of my. This would be
yeah.
better than
A buy.
most of the ones I have.
Yep.
I don't have this one specifically. This is Parker's, so
It's a buy, right?
yeah.
If
100%
you're
buy.
just getting into bourbon, or if you like the sweet wheated stuff, definitely get the Blue Note. Like, I've never had anything bad from Blue Note ever. And I've got Crossroads, which is kind of like their toasted one, just the regular Blue Note and Blue Note Uncut Unfiltered. They're all fantastic. Blue Note Cask Strength Honey Rye. It's probably our
Yep.
whiskey of the year for 2025. Is for us. We don't have the access to the Pappy Van Winkles and all the Jack Daniels 10, 12, 14s. Although I did just get a Jack Daniels 12 when I was down in Tennessee a couple weeks ago. Probably paid too much for it, but just found out I got a new job same day. So we were, thanks, celebrating a little bit. Actually went into a liquor store. And it's why you got to ask questions, right? You got to talk to them. It was just a honestly, it looked like a little shithole liquor store in the middle of nowhere in Murfreesboro, you know. And we stopped for gas, told the wife I was going to run over and see what they had. A good selection, really good prices. Nothing that I had to have. And we were walking out and I decided to go to the counter and ask the lady if they had any Jack Daniels 10, 12, 14. She reached under the counter, pulled a 10 and a 12 up, and said, I have these two, but you have to buy a store pick if you want them. So I had her take me over and show me the store picks. And honestly, they weren't store picks. They were just regular bottles, so I don't know if she was at the wrong ones. So I literally picked out a $30 bottle of something, the cheapest one they had, and then was able to get the Jack Daniels 12 with it. So that was a good day. I was extremely excited. Have not cracked that one yet. We're going to wait for a special occasion for that just because you cannot find them by us anywhere. I've never seen one. I have had a Jack Daniels 10. It was absolutely phenomenal. So I think Jack Daniels 12 is supposed to be about the, best tasting one out of all of them. We'll see. I know 14's got high reviews too. But anyway, we're not talking about Jack Daniels. We're talking about Blue Note. Anything to add at the end here?
Not necessarily. No, the Blue Note weeded. Definitely, if you're into the weeded anything, or if you're just getting into it, it's also a very good one to get into because the softness from the weeded is very good.
So if you want to try this or any other great bottles, like the one we have sitting over here, come down to Wheeler's Ellenboro Saloon, May 25th, Saturday, 23rd.
Yeah, this upcoming Saturday.
Is that 23rd? It's 23rd, right?
Today's the 18th.
I don't know.
We'll talk about
This is our second video tonight. Anyway, come down because we're gonna have some great bottles, right? I'm gonna bring a Weller 107. We're gonna raffle it off. $10 a chance if you want in on it. We're gonna have some of our hats for sale. This is one of them. Crystal makes our hats for us. Crystal Pink. She does a great job. We have these. She also does like a silver patch. I normally have a digital camo one. I wear everywhere. I've wore it bow hunting in Wisconsin. I've wore it frickin' mule deer hunting out in Colorado. Awesome hat. I need to get more of those ordered. But anyway, we're going to have a few hats down there, different colors, different colored logos. So
We'll raffle off a couple bottles. So
yeah.
Also, if there's any liquor stores or any other stores that ever this video might get to, we're always down to just DM us and we can always review certain whatever.
Especially if you have
We
any.
can work with you.
Yeah, if you have any of your own store picks, we'd be more than happy to review one. If you can get us a sample of it or get us a bottle of it, we can do that for you. I know we've reviewed Tina's pick down here at Downtown Liquors in Lancaster. She still has Elijah Craig Private Barrel. It's freaking phenomenal. Tina, I think, is coming to our bottle share down in Ellenboro. I stopped in the other day, didn't see her, but I talked to Rod, told him it'd be a good idea for her to bring that bottle. Maybe a couple spare bottles in case somebody tries it and wants one, then she'll have some on hand. I talked to a couple members that have some family that own some bars and restaurants over in the Prairie du Chien area, so maybe the next one we can do over in that area, and Starks can come and bring some of their picks.
Yep.
But anyway, thanks for watching all the way to the end. Appreciate it. Bye.